I think I've actually done everything for this gun. I think it's the only gun I've... Oh, shit. I think that's the only gun I've ever done, like, absolutely everything for as well. Accidentally shot my teammate as well. So it's good. Oh, no. Snuck up behind me. Sneaky bastard. Oh, there's just something fun about the KN as well. Oh, you bastard. You were wearing ballistic armor. Oh, God, get out of the way. Yes. Yes. Oh, if only I could have got that. It would have been over, man. I could have just had fun. Jesus Christ. Oh, I actually managed to get a headshot then. Yeah. Damn, son. Nope. So that's the thing. You don't even need, like, the quick thing to, like, aim quicker. I can't remember what it's called. My mind's just gone and done a blank on me. But, like, you don't even need it. Like, it's just such a quick, smooth gun to use. Super simple. Ah, I looked. Took 2 seconds to look. Shouldn't have done that. Alright, let's go. I'm probably going to die, but that's fine. If I can make up for that death with Oh, nice. I actually managed to do it. They destroyed it, but they got me a kill. Whoop. Ah, damn. That was a very 50-50. If whichever way I looked then, it had to be kind of like just luck. Oh, I was kind of hoping that I had my scythe ready, but I didn't. Damn. Surprised actually how many kills I need to get to fill up my scythe. I don't ever remember it being this many. There you go, now it's full. Oh, yes, finally. It is done. I know I'm going to die because there's a guy behind me, but if I can make it worthwhile by getting a kill with this, I am fine with it. Happy days. I actually didn't die either. Sweet. Well, that was a failure on my part. 29-8 though is a pretty good game. See, if every game I play could be like this, I'd probably rank up very quickly. But the likelihood of that is none. It's not going to happen. Something you have to accept with COD is that not every game you play is going to be perfect or good. But that was a pretty good game. That wasn't bad. That was a pretty fucking shocking kill though. Just loads of free firing before I got to him. That's a bit of a cringe kill actually. How is everyone in the stream anyway? Is everyone still okay? Is everyone doing good? Is everyone happy? Because that's the main thing. Ugh. Hiccups. Ugh. If everyone's happy, I'm happy. Ugh. Hiccups. Ugh. More hiccups. More hiccups, Captain. Sun is trying to come out. No. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have enjoyed having my son out and stuff, but the fact that I haven't been doing anything, I've just been sitting inside, just no. I'd rather not, because it's extremely warm and I don't appreciate it. may have to take a short break soon though, just to get myself some water and get myself another drink of tea, because I do like my tea. So that by far, that AK is my favourite gun to use. I absolutely adore it. But again, if I want to keep rapidly kill 2 enemies while using Psychosis 2 times, what's this one going to be? Rapidly kill 2 enemies with a Scythe 3 times. That's irritating. I mean, that's 2,500. That's not really worth it. And then the Sims. I won't probably do the Sims today. I'm not in a Simsy mood. I'm sorry, Robin. Don't hate me. Only because, like, I don't want to play a game if I'm not having fun with it, or if I'm not playing the game to have fun. If I kind of feel like I'm forcing myself to play a game for a stream, it's kind of like what I used to do, and that ended up going very badly for me. So I understand that. I will play it this week. I will. I promise you I will play The Sims this week. Definitely. Because, like I said, Nia wants to see me play it, you want to see me play it. I'm sure that other people want to see me play The Sims as well. So I will play The Sims, definitely, this week. It'll be absolutely awesome. I can't wait. It's going to be great. But just slowly over time. As long as you don't play it tomorrow, then I'll be happy. I won't play it tomorrow. Tomorrow, I don't know what to play tomorrow on stream. I know I said I was going to do kind of some multiplayer games and stuff, so maybe. I know I'm going to do God of War tomorrow. I need to do more God of War, because I haven't played any God of War for today. So I know I could just switch and play some God of War for a bit, but I don't want to. Nice. Oh, you massive hairy banana. I don't like it when teammates just sit in front of me. Knew there was one there. Because I didn't kill him earlier, and I knew he was still fucking there. I just had an inkling in the back of my mind. I was like, he's still sitting there. Nope. If I'm being honest, God of War is not my favourite. I don't know why. Not like, I understand, like, if people don't like God of War, I completely get it. It is a very kind of story-driven game, and another problem with, like, God of War, if you're not playing it, you don't sort of get the enjoyment out of it. Because the thing that's mostly the best about God of War is playing the game. Like, actually physically throwing that axe in the game is just so much fucking fun, because it is just so responsive, it works really well. It's just a lot of fun to play, but when you're streaming it and people watch it, it can get very boring, because there's a lot of exploring to be done, there's a lot of side stuff to do, there's, you know, and the problem with me is, especially like someone like me who streams games like me, who plays games like me, who's doing like all of the side stuff and whatnot, there isn't much kind of for people who are watching it to enjoy, because the story is very few and far between due to the fact that I'm doing a lot of side stuff, and it takes it out of it, which is a shame, because the story to the game is fucking outstanding. But because I'm always constantly doing side stuff as well, and I'm trying to do all that kind of stuff, it pulls away from the actual game. So, you know, what I should technically do... What the fuck? What I should technically do is play through the entire story of the game, so the story's done, and then I can go off and do all the side stuff and have fun with it and do whatever. But I should really just sort of sit down, play through the entire story on stream, and then I can do whatever I want. But because of how my OCD works, and that I get really itchy, I get really uncomfortable, I don't like it, I don't know, I just have to do like all the side stuff that I can possibly do. It's like I'm playing through Rise of the Tomb Raider in my spare time now, and that's very similar to God of War in the sense of, like, you have to kind of backtrack sometimes to do like stuff. You have to wait until you unlock certain things in the game, and because I'm doing that, it's taken me forever to get that game done. But the actual story of the game is maybe 2-3 hours long. Wow! Fudge and a duck stick. I know that was my fault. Just, it infuriates me when I'm aiming at... Like that! Fuck's sake! See, I go from very nice, happy James to very angry James very quickly. My other one big thing that I hate about Call of Duty is those bloody flashbangs. Like, yes, I get it. They're part of actual warfare and shit. Don't put them in the fucking game. They're annoying. They're frustrating as hell to work with. I don't like them. I don't use them. Anyone that uses them is just a pain in the butt. Clearly does not have faith in themselves. It's the only thing with hardcore is you can literally catch someone's toe as they're flying through the air with one bullet, and that could kill them. Okay, there we go. We're picking it back up. Deaths do not matter. What matters is the kills.
UAV ready for deployment.
I'm in a very uncomfortable spot here. I don't like this. I don't like being in the middle section. Yeah, I saw you up there, you little bastard. Ah, damn. At least I got that. I got my Annihilator as well, which is pretty cool. Wow, that was completely fucking pointless of me. Okay, here we go. Ah, damn. I'm normally pretty good with an Annihilator, but I keep forgetting that on hardcore it's literally 1 or 2 shots and you're dead. So I keep trying to act like as if I'm on core. I'm jumping around and being out in the open and stuff all the time. It's like, you can't do that on hardcore, James. It doesn't work. It's more, it's because it's a specialist, it's like a hand cannon, essentially. It's kind of like, if you think of Destiny, it's like a hand cannon from there. That's what the Annihilator is very similar to, I would say. Oh my god! The fuck? Right, there we go. Oh, it gets very frustrating when you get like 1 kill a fucking life. Very frustrating. Very frustrating. Also, something I want to touch on is a lot of people are kind of talking about why this game came out for free. Or not came out for free, but was free recently. Kind of like if you had PlayStation Plus, you got this game for free. Like the entire game, multiplayer, zombies, and the campaign. But obviously you don't get the DLCs, but you know, you've got the base game, essentially. And I reckon they've done it because they know how many people are annoyed with Black Ops 4. That was a pretty good shot, if I do say so myself. Like, everyone is annoyed with Black Ops 4. Like, no one likes it. I don't even like it on Destiny, lol. Oh, fair enough. I mean, I like that gun, but I don't think it's the best gun on here. I think a lot of people would say like the scythe is probably the best thing to use, but I don't even find the scythe is that good. Like, if you're on call, yes, the scythe is pretty good, because the fact that it takes time to sort of wake up... Why does that fucking teammate keep killing me? Why is he being such a dick? I don't get it. What is wrong with Black Ops 4? Everything. They took the single player out and replaced it with Battle Royale. There's their first big piss on chips. And then you've got the fact that you don't even get the zombies with the base game. In America, you have to pay $100 to have the full experience. So that's zombies, multiplayer, and Battle Royale. Sorry, there's no single player in the entire game. And here it's 80 quid if you want to have the zombies as well. Like, it's bullshit. You can't even buy the zombies separately, as like a singular thing. You can't, and it's still riddled with microtransactions, which clearly are going to be pay to win. I don't care what anyone says. That game is going to be absolutely pay to win, and a lot of the COD community has kind of rose up against it and got very annoyed with it and just said, no, this isn't acceptable. What you're doing to COD is just not acceptable. You're ruining a perfectly good franchise for money. They just want more money. That's all they care about. They don't care about their fans or anything like that. They just care about, oh, when's the next paycheck coming in. It's a shame, because COD has a lot of potential. But there we go. Oh! Ooh, we almost leveled up. Nice. Okay. Oh dear. Yeah. It is a shame, because to be fair, like, the game looks pretty good. I gotta admit, it does look pretty good, but I mean, I'm just not gonna buy it. The only time I'm gonna buy it is when it goes dirt fucking cheap, you know, which won't be until like halfway through next year, if not longer. So I don't know. Right, let's try and get some more Man of War shit done. See how far we can get. But yeah, it is a shame, because Black Ops 4, if like, it was quite surprising when they announced that, well, I say it was quite surprising. It wasn't surprising that they did a Battle Royale mode for it, because that's the in thing now, isn't it? Battle Royale games. But the fact that they have completely taken the zombies... Wow. Alright then, game. Cheers. The fact they've completely taken the zombies mode out of the game, unless you have the Battle Pass, it's just a scummy thing to do. Like, it's just a pathetic thing to do, really. It's essentially, they're going, we're going to hold a part of the entire experience of this game ransom unless you give us X amount of money. So oh, I could have gone for a headshot on him, but oh well. UAV inbound. Level 45. Okay, we're doing alright for leveling up. Like every... Oh, I was going to turn around, but nope. That did not go well. But yeah, my advice to anyone that's thinking about getting Black Ops 4, whether you be a kid and you want to ask for it for Christmas or whatever, or if you're a parent thinking about getting it for your kid, please don't. Not because, you know, we don't want, you know, kids to have fun or enjoy the game or whatever, but just don't give Activision money. It needs to be made very abundantly clear to that bloody company that they can't continue to do what they're doing with their games. Like, no other game released this year, other than Assassin's Creed, I think, has got a season pass, but, you know, EA are just money-grabbing arseholes anyway. Although it's not EA, it's Ubisoft. So that was a dirt fail there. But no, like, I think when it comes to, you know, fucking, whatchamacallit, like, season pass and stuff, I mean, perfect prime example, right? Look at Star Wars Battlefront 2. The initial launch was atrocious. The idea that they had a pay-to-win concept was disgusting. The fact they wanted you to play the game for 80 fucking plus hours just to get one bloody hero. Not okay. But, in saying all that, they did change it all. They fixed it all. All DLC is free for the game now. And, do you know what? The game is actually very good now. I love playing that game. It's fair, it's balanced now. I mean, obviously, you know, there are the occasional people you come across with, like, full cards and shit from back when they obviously got them from, like, packs and whatever. But they fixed their game. And it's kind of what Activision and Treyarch and all the fucking companies that make COD games need to do, is sort of stop and rethink and go, okay, we need to rethink about how we're doing this with the COD games. We're clearly not... Oh, shit. We're clearly not keeping up with the times. We're clearly not, you know, keeping up with what, you know, people expect from games now. Like, no other game has a season pass, and the fact that they've got a season pass on a game that doesn't even have single player, that holds one of the only single player aspects to the game on it, at ransom, unless you buy the battle pass, is horseshit. But if people buy it, and if parents, you know, buy it for their kids, or if people just go, oh, well, I want to buy it and whatever, like, they're going to continue to do it with all their games. And it's just going to get worse and worse and worse, to a point of where it's going to be a case of, oh, you can't even play fucking multiplayer without having the battle pass or whatever. Like, they're going to get more and more cheeky every time with it. And they're going to push that boundary as far as they can. You know. But, you know, because it's COD, their excuse would probably be, oh, well, it's Call of Duty. It's always got a thing attached to it. They've been doing season passes for 10 years. Think about that for a second. 10 whole years of them constantly doing battle passes and shit for the COD games. Imagine how much money they have made off the games with that. Like, okay, on World at War, and even up to Black Ops 1, I would say, maybe it was alright to do it. Maybe it was okay, because there was like a sort of purpose to it. You would get more zombie maps and stuff like that, and it was exciting, you know. But after a couple of times of doing it, you sort of lose the kind of idea of it. The fact that there's a new COD game out every single year as well, so you're not planning on playing that only COD game for the rest of eternity. You know, you're going to be spending like 80 to 90 quid on the game, not including microtransactions if you went for them as well, because let's face it, you know, any money is better than no money. Like, you're going to be spending upwards of, let's estimate the average person spends about 100 quid on the game, 100 British pounds. Like, that's nuts. And in America, like I said, it cost $100 to get the full game, which is absurd. You know, like, I am happy to pay a maximum of £40 for a game, as long as I'm getting the full game. You know, and that's even fucking pushing it. It's expensive. You know, and yes, games are expensive to make now. You know, graphics and stuff are improved and whatnot. But, you know, it's still an absurd amount of money that just, you know, shouldn't be being charged on people. But I genuinely, in my heart of hearts, believe if they didn't have that kind of bullshit, they would probably make a killing off every single Call of Duty game. If they charged, let's say, £40 for each COD game, right? Oh, that was fucking awesome. A headshot in midair. Sorry. I need to download it. I have it, but haven't installed it yet. What's that now? Oh, fuck. I bet that guy's pretty pissed off. I know I would be. Battlefront 2. Oh, right. Yeah, definitely install it, because it'd be awesome to play a couple of games of that with you when Sean's online as well, because like, we can all play it together. And Nia could play it as well if she installed it. So, but she'd have to install it on her console from my profile first. Yeah. Ooh, nice. So we're doing alright. We're not doing too badly with this. Man of War's doing alright for us. Get 100 headshots with the Man of War. We'll get that eventually. I don't try and go for the headshot stuff. It's just not worth it with me. I'm not that good of a shot. Right, I need 10 more to be able to get that. Okay, 100 what? See, this is another thing. 100 pack of rare supply drops, right? 5,000 CP, right? Which is the currency on here. That costs £35. Like, how ridiculous is that? Just absolutely disgusting. For a game, bear in mind, you've already put a lot of money into, so... Ooh, shit. Yeah, definitely it's still Battlefront 2. Yeah, there you go. Mini rant over. I think I'll do this game, and then I'm going to quickly pop downstairs to get myself another cup of tea. I'm also going to fill my water bottles up, and I'm going to pop to the toilet as well. But I will do this game first. I will see if I can prestige today. I will try. I'm not going to promise anything, because even though it's double XP and stuff like that, I'm just not going to promise anything, because, you know, never know what could happen. Nice. Thing is, I love the Man of War, but I only love it when I have fast mags. Because the reload for the Man of War has messed me up so many times. It's got me killed, like, loads of times. Loads. Oh, HDXD now at least. That's pretty neat. Ah, poo. Poo. Ba 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 da ba da. Shit. Well, I managed to kill him at least. So he might have destroyed my RCXD, but I killed him. Don't like sitting in one spot. Nice. Yeah, because I bought COD World War 2 as well, because I was like, oh, finally, boots on the ground, it's going to go back to normal, it's going to be awesome again. And do you know what? It was so badly done that it was a waste of money. I didn't even enjoy it that much. Which is a shame, because I wanted to love that game. I absolutely wanted to love that game. And I tried to love that game, but I couldn't. It was just not a good game to me. It just wasn't. Ooh. Nice. Oh, nice. Finally. I got a couple of kills in one life. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. Oh shit, I didn't realise they had turret bot. Ooh. Damn. Nope. Nose breaker. Ah. You'd be dead, sir. It's like trying to stay on the outside and not go on the inside just because of that bloody turret thing is actually quite hard. Because the easiest place to see enemies is right down the middle. I don't actually know if that thing's still alive. It probably isn't. But I'm just not willing to risk it. I think it was destroyed. Oh no. Boom 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 boom. I bet that person's slightly annoyed. I just took a very, very easy kill off them. Almost killed my teammate. Because he was doing a stoopy stoop. One shot, one kill.
Counter UAV awaiting orders.
Ah! You be dead, sir. Ripper shut down. Nice. This game's actually going quite well. Oh shit. Oh, that's that weird disc one that you have to get from like a chest, innit? Or supply drop. Yeah. Nope. Fuck you. Ow. I died. I died. Okay, let's try and get some kills with the Annihilator again. Nope, didn't work. I mean, I have it equipped, but I probably shouldn't. Because, one, I'm clearly not that good with it. Oh, God, that was hard. 29 and 10 is good, though. 29 and 10 is very, very... Like, I need to be getting at least 20 kills in a game to be doing well. you know, if I want to, definitely if I want to try and prestige today as well. So, need to be getting that at least 20 kill mark. Oh, my fucking legs are dead. Because the thing is, I only play games until a maximum of 10 o'clock as well, because I head to bed then at like 11:30, so I like to sort of wind down. Because when you're playing games, your mind is like fully active, and freaking out. So. Oh, excuse me. Not bad. That was not bad at all. We did quite well then. But yeah, I'm gonna pop to the toilet, and I'll fill my water bottles up and get myself a cup of tea again, and yeah, we'll go from there then. So, right, so I'm level 46 now. Ooh, we got to raise it back. Yes. How far do we get? Ooh, not that far. How are we doing? 38. It's not bad. We're almost there. Razorback is a pretty good gun. Have I actually done it? I haven't done it either. That makes me worried, because that makes me think that it's actually not as good as I remember. I think it's a sad face. No, I don't want to suppress it. Do I really need quick draw on it? It's probably worth it more than the suppressor, because the suppressor's just going to make me worse. Right, okay. I'll be back in a second. Just get my stuff. Oh, hello. I'm back. Oh, you disappeared as well? 2247? How could you? I'm joking. Right. Okay, do apologise about that, but I did have to go and take a quick break so I could get myself some drinks and plan my food for dinner and everything. Right, which very kindly my mother was offered to make. Very British, going for that tea. Bringing that stereotype of British people just drink tea back. Yeah. How are you doing, IC? How are you doing, my friend? You good? Are you enjoying the stream? Is everything good for you? Hopefully so. I'd be very disappointed if someone was watching me and wasn't enjoying. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Jesus. Be glad to have another shower now, though, yeah? Sweating that is no tomorrow, man. Alright, let's see how we do with the Razorback, because it has been a while since I've used it, so... Oh, it's done that fucking buggy thing at the beginning of matches. Still can kill. I think the Razorback and the KN were my favourite weapons. Like, bar none. Like, I just love the guns. I don't know why. I think it's because they feel light, they're quick to fire, quick to use. Just like, I mean, you know, you feel light as well when you're running around with them, and they're quick to aim and accurate. I wish this would work. Instead of giving me a red smudge, can I have my red dot, please? That's why I equipped it.
Counter UAV on standby.
Right, hopefully it'll work now. Yay, there we go. Managed to do pretty well. Fucking 6 kills with a Razorback. A Razorback with a fucked scope. Oh, nice. Razorback's leveled up.
Ready for tasking.
Woo! I genuinely do. I absolutely love this fucking gun. I love it to pieces. It's such a good gun.
UAV destroyed.
Soon as I made it go up, it just came back down. Oh no. Teammates. Oh, I didn't kill him. I wanted to be careful because I didn't want to accidentally kill a teammate with that then. Oh! See, if my teammate went there then, I would have had that guy. Teammate. Don't go running in! You fucking idiot. That's the same teammate that was in my way over there as well. Fucking boob. Right, that's not good considering I'm actually in their area as well, so...
UAV ready for deployment. HCXD ready for tasking. Counter UAV on standby.
Why did he not go for me? He could have so easily then killed me. I didn't know he was there. I had no clue who was around me. He literally had the perfect time then to kill me. and instead he chose to run past me. Like, what? Mental.
Hostiles have destroyed your UAV.
Breaks my heart. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Oh, at 22 and 3 though, that's pretty fucking good. I am quite happy with that. The thing is, I think one thing that's helping me get a lot of XP here is the counter UAV assists and stuff. Like, that's definitely helping me. And that guy was very rude. Although I'm using an Annihilator now, so I'm probably not going to do that good. I'm going to die pretty fucking quickly. Jesus Christ, I didn't even see that person. As much as I like the Annihilator, I can't use it anymore apparently because I'm not very good. It used to be like my favourite specialist to use as well. It's very hit or miss on which way I want them. Damn. What other games do you play other than Black Ops 3? I play everything pretty much. You know, I've played pretty much all the Battlefield games. I'm currently playing through Rise of the Tomb Raider and God of War. That's pretty cool. I'm playing through God of War on stream as well. Playing through Rise of the Tomb Raider. I've played all the Saints Row games, GTA. Yeah, I pretty much play anything. You know, I'll give anything a go. Whether or not I'll stick with it is another thing, obviously. But I mean, you know, I'll give anything a good try before I just, you know, assume, oh, I don't like it or whatever. So yeah. Okay, 28 and 8 is not bad. Yeah, 28 and 8 is pretty good. Yeah, I play anything. How about you, man? What about World War 2? I do own it. I have played it a little bit. I think I said it earlier. I couldn't get on with it. Like, it's shocking because I really, really wanted a boots on the ground game. It was like one of my only things that I wanted again for COD was a boots on the ground fucking game. And yeah, unfortunately, it didn't live up to the expectation. Like, I've got Infinite Warfare and, you know, Modern Warfare Remastered, and I love COD 4. COD 4 for the longest time was my favourite Call of Duty ever made. It still is, I think. Like, the online to it is still my favourite. But the remastered version had supply drops and fucking parts and stuff you could use to unlock it. They just oversaturated it with crap. Instead of just being, okay, you have to get to rank 55, then you can prestige, you get a new weapon here, wherever, and you can get 3 attachments from. Really, really simple, but instead they decided to go like super complicated and make everything over the top again, and it ruined it for me. So, and I think that's how I felt about World War II as well. Like, as it is a good game, it's not a bad game. I'm not saying the game wasn't good. It was just not what I expected it to be, and it certainly didn't live up to the expectation that I had for it. So, sadly, I hate Infinite Warfare. Yeah, so do I. It's called Bunny Hopping Simulator. Infinite Warfare was just... Infinite Warfare is the perfect example of what all these companies are doing to the COD games. They're not listening to the audience. They are just doing what they want. And unfortunately, that's It's just how it is. Even like this has very similar mechanics to Infinite Warfare, right? You've got the slide, you've got the you're able to sort of jump along, but people don't abuse it on this game. Like in Infinite Warfare, it's abused beyond belief because it was made like that. It was made to be abused and kind of jumping all over the place and whatever. Whereas this one, it isn't made to be like that. It's made as like an asset. It's something for you to use to help get around a map or to help find things or jump to certain places. It wasn't made to be like the main mechanic for it. Ugh, I don't like this map. This was a shockingly bad map. I do not like this map one bit. But fate has chosen us to join a game halfway through on this map, so two of the things I hate the most in this world. Joining halfway through and this map. I've never played that map. It was... I can't remember actually what map pack it was on. I can't remember. But it's... Jesus. It's probably a good thing that you've never played this map. It's not a nice map. It's bloody horrible. It looks stupid. I mean, it's the idea behind the map is actually pretty cool, but the way they've executed it and how they've made it, and like there's so many spots in this map that can just be completely abused for for like campers and stuff like that, that it just ruins the map. And there are a lot of places on this map where you can just hide behind a corner and just pick people off one by one. Like it's not a very well made map. It's pretty bad. It's pretty god awful map. But I think the problem is once you learn the map, it's actually a good map to sort of look around on and explore, and it's very confusing, so if you can learn the layout of the map, you're pretty much sorted for ever doing well on this. That's fucking ridiculous. That person should have been dead before me, but okay, game, whatever you want to say. But yeah, shame. Glitch. I don't think there's any major glitches in this map. I don't think there ever was glitches in this map, actually, no. But, as I said, if you could learn the layout of this map, which, to be fair, isn't that hard to do, but it isn't the best designed map or whatever. So, but yeah, that is actually something. I didn't realise that's what you were talking about. Sorry about that, I see. Yeah. There is this thing by here. Now this donut and that corner are the bane of existence when it comes to this bloody map, because you can sit there and even if you get hit, you're getting hit through it. So if you're on hardcore, as we just saw, you're pretty much guaranteed to get a hit marker and nothing more. Which is very upsetting, but there we go. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, tasty. Delicious tea. Don't know how much longer I'm going to go. Only because I'll probably, if anything, stop streaming at like 9. So maybe I can get away with, oh really, one off. I am versing some very, very good players. Let's go, laser son. Let's just get this ready. See, I could just use the KN and go for kills, but then with kills you're not guaranteed a lot of XP. At least with getting challenges done, I'm guaranteed like a decent amount of XP. So I got 10,000 XP just in that game, and that was only 11 kills. So what rank are we now? 46. Jesus. We still got a little ways to go then. We've got 10 more levels. If you include, you know, whatchamacallit, something else, which I can't remember. My mind's gone blank. Whew. That's a lot of purifiers. Oh, I forgot to change my annihilator again. Pooh! Did not want my annihilator. Oh, excuse me. I double prestiged my Brecci and prestiged my HVK one time. That's really cool, man. It's quite easy to do the weapons and stuff, but like there's certain weapons that just aren't. The Brecci, or the broccoli, is just overpowered as shit. So all you got to do if you're playing hardcore is basically just shoot someone or at someone and you're pretty much guaranteed to kill. Like the Brecci is a very, very powerful weapon. Oh god, so warm. Right, let's try and get some more kills with this again. Yeah, weapons are a lot easier, but then again, saying that, like, if you give me a sniper, like, I've